we were out on the nude beach. I forget the name of it, but there was a nude beach. And we were out there, me, the sugar daddy, some of the younger, the pretty boys that hung around swimming pools, you know, that time. And I was around some very pretty boys. I was really low end of that totem pole. But anyway, we decided we would make a tribute to the martini with a coconut for the olive in the sand. And we did, and we were very proud of ourselves, and we were showing ourselves. And up comes this spider of a man. He looked like a spider when he walked. He was all limbs. He comes up and he's old, you know, like God old, man. And his name was Grover Loaning, and he was one of the grandfathers of aviation. And we were invited to one of his Western Oil parties. And I learned that at the Western Oil parties, basically it's a room, a large room as it turned out, above his garage that was lined with plastic and filled with Western Oil. And all the pretty boys went in there and slid around. You just tried not to slide into Grover. But if you did slide into Grover, you got a Corvette. So I go to the party when I'm riding with Tommy Cobb, who had a dick like this, you know, massive dick. I never played with it, but I knew it was there. And we're going on to Key Biscayne, and we stop for a reason, you know, because we're and all gossiping stops in the back seat. And it was the Secret Service that we had to go through to go get onto Grover Street. And we were pre-approved. There was no problem, but it was kind of odd having the Secret Service. Okay, so we're in the party and trying not to slide into Grover, and we slip sliding away. And there's this sound, this roar happens, and then another roar echoes from Grover's throat. And this is a man, you know, who was on the Hindenburg Investigative Committee. You didn't fuck with Grover. And he goes running outside, all spidery, all naked, all dripping, all wrinkles, all everything. And naturally, we all followed. Drama, we loved it. And we go out, and Grover, being a grandfather of aviation, had his own helipad. And he permitted the President, Richard Nixon, to use it. Since the Nixons did not have a helipad. And but he had to give advance notice, and he obviously had not given advance notice. And so here's Grover, this 180-year-old man, bouncing up and down, screaming at the President of the United States and the First Lady. And here we are, all lined up behind him, erections fading fast, slicked up, naked, with Pat Nixon, however drunk she was, and Richard M., just trying not to look at us, but they couldn't stop. They just could not take their eyes off of us, no matter how much they tried. And after that, they had to build, the United States government had to spend $400,000 building a heliport out actually in the bay. And that's what I mean by when sex becomes interesting, is that sort of thing.